New at 4, the United States has passed another grim milestone in the coronavirus pandemic, 150,000 deaths. That means an average of 1,000 Americans have died every day since the first COVID-related fatality in late February.
Kansas is reporting 14 new coronavirus deaths since Monday. State health officials are announcing 698 new cases since Monday. Missouri is reporting 7 new deaths since Tuesday. The state is announcing 1,900 new cases since Tuesday. That is a new daily record.
And we have breaking Chiefs news. Running back Damian Williams will opt out of the 2020 season. The news was confirmed by general manager Brett Veach. Williams scored 2 touchdowns in the Chiefs Super Bowl win. He joins a list of NFL players who are choosing to sit out the season due to concerns with the COVID-19 pandemic. Schools are announcing plans to reopen as cases continue to rise. The Kansas City Public School District will delay its opening until September 8th. It will start with virtual learning for all students. KMBC 9's Kelly Gibbs has more on how the phased-in approach will work.
The district emphasizing that the reopening of Kansas City public schools will be based on the status of the pandemic and not a predetermined timeline.
While it was hard, we think it's been the right decision, and we're happy with the feedback that we're getting upon our decision.
All schools are set to start September 8th with distance learning, meaning teachers and students will engage in coursework online. If for 14 days Kansas City sees a consistent decline in COVID-19 cases, the learning model will transition to blended learning for pre-K through 3rd grade, where students split the week distance learning as well as attending classes on campus. Another consistent 14-day drop in COVID-19 cases means 4th through 8th graders return for blended learning. Another 14-day drop, 9th through 12th graders return. And another final consistent 14-day drop in COVID-19 cases locally means 100% of in-person learning will resume.
We need some help from our community, from our families, from our kids to be safe, to wear masks, do the things now that'll set us up to be in person in the future.
Virtual learning will also be available all year through the Kansas City Virtual Academy. Kelly Gibbs, KMBC 9 News.
Now, the plan could change if cases spike locally. District leaders say they will be in constant communication with parents and students. For the latest reopening plans in your district, just go to KMBC.com.
Kansas and Missouri remain in the federal government's red zone for coronavirus hotspots. Local leaders are considering options to stop the spread. Mayor Quinton Lucas floated the idea earlier this week of closing bars or stopping alcohol sales at 10 p.m. That came after a recommendation from Dr. Deborah Birx on the White House Coronavirus Task Force. There's been no action yet, but bar workers are concerned.
I'm a single dad. It's just me and my son. So if we close here and then unemployment goes out, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Last week, Kansas City, Missouri's health director told KMBC closing bars would not be effective unless the entire metro region does the same thing.
A COVID-19 survivor we introduced you to earlier this month is now back in the hospital. The 41-year-old father of 9 is talking about his ongoing health battle from his room at the University of Kansas Health System. He was first diagnosed with COVID in mid-April. Since then, he's been in and out of the hospital with breathing problems. He was recently readmitted to intensive care.
After a week in ICU, they were able to bypass all the breathing issues and put a trach tube in, and I guess I got a speaking valve now, so I can actually get heard.
Anil is being released from the hospital today. A new law takes effect in Kansas Friday. It could make it more difficult to identify people who've come in close contact with COVID-19. KMBC 9's Rob Hughes explains.
Kansas lawmakers passed House Bill 2016 last month. It was then signed by Governor Laura Kelly. Under the law, it makes participation in contact tracing voluntary. Agencies cannot use cell phone location data to track cases, and third parties, like a person's employer, are not required to collect information on people. People hired for contact tracing must take an oath that they understand the law. Violators face a $500 fine or a month in jail. Attorney General Derek Schmidt recommended the language in the bill. He says this puts in place basic protections for civil liberties and privacy. The Secretary of Health, Dr. Lee Norman, says this will be problematic to fight COVID-19. Testing and contact tracing go hand in hand. The law expires on May 1st. Back to you.
Schmidt says the Contact Tracing Privacy Act is the first of its kind in the United States.
Missouri Senator Josh Hawley says the Republican virus relief bill is a mess. In an interview with KMBC 9 News today, the Missouri Republican says the next package needs a sharp focus.
I'm not interested in gobs of giveaways for lobbyists. I'm not interested in bailouts. I'm not interested in spending money for the sake of it. We need to be focused on jobs. Too many people are out of work in Missouri.
Missouri's unemployment rate peaked at 10.2% in April. It was 7.9% in June. The unemployment rate in Kansas was 7.5%.